All right. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just going to check, make sure that you guys can hear me. So give me just a moment to make sure that is good. Beautiful. You can hear me. Let me make sure that you can hear the stream, like the player. Beautiful. All right. Stream set up. And now we are just waiting on the admins to get this going. In the meantime, I'm gonna change. How do I change this? There it is. I like that better. Hello, hello. Okay, so that's talking game. It has been probably a solid 4 or 5 months since playing. So I'm just getting everything set back up. Um, just want to make sure my chat is all set up before anything else. Hmm. Beautiful, should be good. I don't know why my my Twitch has been acting up so much lately because I'm not live on Twitch. Okay, there we are. Now we're live on Twitch. So I gotta do that. And my OBS is all jacked up. Alright, I guess I'll just run around until I get told what else to do. It has been so long since I've played. Oh, that's the start. Okay. Nice, that's the start of the event. No PvP for the first 30 minutes. We're gonna go up this way. We're gonna go to Novilog Military. So from my understanding, the object of this event is we're going to be looking for a cure. And for that cure, you need to be the last one holding it. I believe you have 3 lives, and whoever is the last person to hold the cure at the end of the 4-hour timer is the winner. Seems to be having... It's like... I don't know if it's the actual stream. Hmm. Think we're just gonna have to roll with it. Our stream is not smooth right now. Hmm. I just want to try to get this stream good to go. And unfortunately, I'm losing a lot of time. This seems to have improved it. Nope, there it goes. Back to choppy. Son of a bitch. might have to close the live and then start it again. Alright. Have to see how this goes. Oh, it's been so long since I played DayZ. Nothing could really get me into it again, but Ark has been taking the majority of my time, like a lot of people. You know, at least the gameplay is smooth. I will fix the stream, I just don't want to lose too much time right here in the beginning. How do I look on Twitch though? So Twitch the same way. Oh god, it's even worse. I like really went off course apparently. There we go. Now I'm going down to it. Every time I hit map, those pop up, and they have nothing to do with anything. I've really got to fix the stream. I apologize in advance. I'm trying to just get to a certain location, and I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go from live to not. To fix it. It's ridiculous. I apologize. I thought I had all this fixed. This is not what I wanted to have to worry about at the beginning of this. See if anybody else had the same idea. What? Oh, fuck me. I apologize if my gameplay is a little slow for some of y'all. It has been a significantly long time since I have played DayZ. Well, I have a knife. And a little bit of ammo. So I'm gonna have to fix this, I think I need to change an encoder. That's the warning I'm getting, is that my encoder is overloaded. So I'm gonna have to take down the stream, fix it, and put it back up. Alright. I think I might want to change course and just go straight north. Go up to Troysko. We got 15 minutes before PvP can start. So I want to get to that point before I start messing with the stream, because I want to have a gun or something before we get to that point, but and of course I'm so disoriented with trying to figure out the stream. Yep, there you go. 15-minute warning until PvP is active. I was so worried with that I didn't go my usual route. Try to go into one of the castles. You typically get lucky early on. You can get a Tundra or Mosin or something. Which you'd still need the ammo, obviously, but... So, to the people watching right now, if you could do me a favor, how does the stream look for you guys? Is it okay? Or do I really need to fix it? Be honest, be harsh. I don't care. I genuinely need to know. Son of a gun. I think somebody's already been to this. I'm gonna go with no. No, they haven't. And I'm gonna close that so they feel as though nobody's been here yet. Take a little bit more storage, it's always nice. Okay, so that can only hold a hook. Might as well keep it, right? So yeah, to those of you who are still watching, if the stream is poor, I do apologize. I will be fixing it. I did not anticipate this being one of the issues I would have this morning. PvP starts in about 12 minutes, 13 minutes, and I want to get a gun before I go a little bit AFK to fix the stream. You do get 3 lives, so obviously if I die early on, I will fix my live stream before I start my second life. I think I found more ammo. Oh, remote detonation. It's interesting actually to find that there. You know, not only has it been a very long time since I've played DayZ, it's been an incredibly long time since I've played vanilla. So that's another thing I gotta think. Alright, so I think what's going to be a big deal is if we get up here to Arsenovo military, If it's already hit, I may need to just skip Troisko because there's going to be people in there. I got a pretty darn good spawn where I was, so I'm hoping I'm going to have the best chance to get to Troisko. But I've also been wasting a lot of time going back and forth trying to fix the stream in the beginning. Alright. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're the first one here. That would be huge. I actually lagged a little bit there, so I know some people associate that with something called player lag when you first come into rendering distance of another player. Okay, we got a door open here, but no door open there. Got another blade. That door's open. .308 rounds. Massive. Okay, we are looking really good right now. Oh my goodness. The Daisy gods are loving us at the moment. So we can't. Okay, yeah, somebody's been here. You got a dead zombie right there. Damaged, damaged. We're gonna take this because we don't want anybody else to have it. I don't know why there would be a blaze right in that doorway. Like that. That's such a weird thing, I think, for someone to leave behind. But yeah, somebody's been here. But we came out of there with a blaze. We got a freaking cleaning kit. We actually got 2 blazes and a cleaning kit. So that is a massive start. Go ahead, drop that. We don't want anybody to have that. Just unpack a couple things. We did, unfortunately, we found out that someone had looted already where we just were. They left a couple blazes, so they may have a blaze or a tundra. A tundra would be the only thing I'm going to drop the blaze for. I know the double shot on a blaze is insane. but I just prefer the Tundra. And we have a sports site optic on it. What's that look like? Oof. But I have a battery. Okay, so that gives us something. So little optic with a red dot's a hell of a lot better than no optic. Alright, so yep, we're going up to Troisco, and we already know somebody was in Arsenovo, and I'm pretty sure PV starts in like 3 minutes. Actually, I should remember. I dropped that blaze right about there. That might be good to know when or if we die. But like I said, we just we're gonna probably go into PvP here shortly. So oh, that's gonna be a electrical repair kit, not a frickin' gun repair kit. And someone was in Arsenovo, we're definitely gonna have somebody here. Because they would have run right there to here, so. Alright, we're gonna have to take out a zombie here. I don't think that water, stuff like that is really going to be essential in this one. Ah, shit. PvP's active. I honestly need to be running with a gun out here. PvP's active, we know we're running behind somebody. Alright. Dead zombie there. Like I said, we know we're running behind someone. There's good and bad with that. The good being, we know that. They only assume someone's coming behind them. They don't know how close we are. We don't know how close we are to them. Bad news is they're going to be scrounging up loot before we get to it. Alright, where do we want to go from here? We can peek down to Kamensk. See if we see anything in Kamensk. Like I said, we don't know how far behind we are that player. We just know that we are behind him. Probably not the safest idea, but we're not getting shot yet, so. But this isn't even looted. Oh, wait a second. How's our character looking? Don't need that. Get to a spot, loot our, or look at our loot, and then try to fix this stream. Just not really sure where I want to go from here, honestly. And we do have some veterans in this game today. So, I mean, you got the running man, which is, I mean, we run into him. I hope he shows mercy. And the other thing regarding this cure that we're supposed to get, I don't know where you would even loot for that. Like, that could be Tizzy, that could be Northwest. It's not exactly a disclosed thing. We really shouldn't be running through the open. I feel like whoever we're running behind is like doing a beeline for Tizzy now, which is pretty close to what we're doing as well. But they definitely have the jump on us. We didn't see them. We don't know how close we were to them. We were probably, I would say we were relatively close, but we'll see what happens here. I mean, we're pretty darn close to Tizzy already. We're only a half hour into this event. Ooh, gunshot. Couple of them. Alright, so if we're running this way now, it's like Novaya was where that gunshot was. I don't really want to go there at the moment, so we're gonna just let that be. We're gonna continue along our path. I was thinking maybe we go to Grozovi, but I think we're just gonna run straight for Tizzy. We're already behind. I'm curious about something. Hold on. What if I turned? Ooh, what did I do? Trying to change some settings here, see if the stream gets a little cleaner. Okay, well that's weird that that is what's doing that. I'm just hoping if I change some, I just realized that I really have not changed anything. Hopefully that's a little bit better on the stream. I have to see in a second once once it starts going. Nope, not much change. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna really have to shut this stream down, aren't I? It's like the last thing I want to do is shut this down. Fudge. Ooh. We gotta go for that. Can't tell if it's been hit or not. Okay, that's a zombie. Zombie, dead zombie. Single dead zombie. Well, we're just gonna leave because if I'm playing a survivor event right now, I'm camping the hell out of that. Like if I was the first one to get to it. Although being the first one to get to it and then killing a zombie at it is not what I would do. Where are we at? Just above Novaya. I doubt those were the gunshots we heard earlier. But yeah, there'd be more dead zombies if they were the gunshots we heard earlier because those other ones would have come over and bum rushed that guy who shot. There's not more over there, so. No. Alright, so we are very close right now to Tizzy. I've not heard any shot. Oh. Really? We gotta loot this person and get there. Holy shit, we're going against people like this already? Alright, that's a kill. We need to GTFO. And if we were running, this game is insane how fast it can end. I wonder who that was. I mean, I just want to get away from those shots, honestly. We took way more shots than I thought we would there. Alright, gonna get some stuff together here. I mean, we were barely geared, and this guy, I mean, now we shoot a guy, plate carrier, blaze, brought us a frickin'. That's nice. This guy was juicy. Not gonna need this. Get rid of that. Gonna eat up a little bit. So like I said, this cure, Oh, you've got to be fucking me right now. We're laying down in a tree. I don't think they're gonna come to us. Okay, that's one of the wolves. Fucking hell. They came right to us. And we're like not far from Tizzy. This is the last thing I want to be doing is shooting around here. I would like to know who I killed there though. They were kitted. And unfortunately, I just ran away from that spot, and I'm pretty sure I just dropped my gun there too, which I think is the ammo for all this. We're just gonna load up everything, essentially we can, just for more room. No, not unload, reload. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had the 74U, so yeah, it would have worked for this, so I would have had this, but I'm not going back there. You're probably gonna have people chasing shots. Hmm. Yeah, we got shooters. Okay, so I'm just going to take a second and check the rules. So after grace period, all PvP is allowed. Yes, alliances are not permitted. It's everyone for themselves. No cheating, exploits, metagaming, or outside communication. Stream sniping or relaying live information is prohibited. There's one vial of the cure contained in a case. The cure's location will be revealed 2 hours into the event, and clues of its whereabouts will be transmitted at random. Cure handling rules. You must not remove the injection from the case at any time. The cure must be carried on your person. No stashing, burying, dropping for storage, or container abuse. Interesting. Okay. Each player has 3 lives total. If you choose to kill yourself because you don't like your spawn or character, this will count as a death. Upon death, you may respawn and re-enter the event. After your third death, you are eliminated. Eliminated players may not interfere, assist, or provide information to players still in the event. Alright. Well, I think here is as good as a spot as any to try to fix whatever the heck is going on here with my stream. So, hmm, okay. I'm gonna see what changes I can do real quick while live. Change that one. Okay, so I made some changes, but I'm not gonna know how they do until I run around. I don't really want to run around. Alright. Oh, that's so much smoother. Sweet, I was able to fix it and I didn't have to change stream. Nice. Alright, so... Cure location revealed in 52 minutes. I think I'm like kind of running back to where my gunfight was. I really don't want to do that. But I don't want to go into Tizzy now. I'm gonna go probably center map and hang out around there until we get the cure location. I wouldn't mind getting a helmet of some kind, but the fact that I have a plate carrier is honestly massive. Doesn't protect your legs though. We found that out with the player that I killed to get it, so. Did that overlay? That overlay did come up in my stream. I've got to change that. I don't like that. Hey, not bad. We're an hour, almost. So, we're an hour and 8 minutes into the official start time of the event. We've got one kill. We're looking pretty geared. It's just we gotta watch our head. Where are those locations at? Okay, yeah, so if I go towards them, I'll be okay. Just gotta keep our head on a swivel. You never know when people are watching you. I'm telling you, whoever it was I killed there, they know this game well. They know these events well because they were, I mean, that was like 40 minutes into the runaround, and they were geared. So, I mean, now we're geared. We got plenty of ammo. I wouldn't mind, obviously, an automatic of some kind, but I can definitely SKS close quarter, so we'll take it. And for it being... I led that shot, too. I gotta give myself a little pat on the back with that one. That one was nice. Oh, we're like dangerously close to where we killed that guy. I did not want to come back over here. It's been probably 20 minutes though, so I don't think anybody would be around. Oh, you know what? That could have been the guy that looted that airplane crash. Or helicopter crash. I do not like where we're at right now. Oh no. I think helicopter crash is right over there. Did I really backtrack this far? I think heli crash is right over there in the clearing. Don't want to go near that because it was looted when we came by it. And I wouldn't be surprised if the person was camping it. So, like I said, we got 50 minutes until we know where the cure location is. Or I think that's when they start dropping hints. So what I'm gonna do is probably go towards Northwest Airfield. Yeah, I'll probably go northwest and then find a spot to kind of hang around, see if we see any movement, and wait for the location to be revealed. Okay, so this is gonna be a horrible run. So what is this? This has got to be Novaya. Yeah. Oh God, that's awful. I'm not gonna lie. You saw it too. You thought so too. Well, fuck it. Boom, blasted. Oh, I'm so happy I was able to fix the stream without closing it out. I do apologize for those of you who've been here since the beginning watching that choppy mess, but thank you for your loyalty. This is just stupid. Running through here with no cover. I feel so naked. With a plate carrier, so if someone sees me, they're gonna commit me like a freaking... I ain't gonna say that. You know what? Be all over my juiciness. It's like some people, you know, you see a player, you judge how geared they are, and then you decide whether or not you engage, if it's worth giving up your location. Like, me and that dude, we're running outside the woods near Tizzy, and I see what kind of gear I have, I see what gear he has, and it was a no-brainer. Took the blaze, shot him in the leg, sent him back to the coastline. Wouldn't mind having a shotgun for close range, but I have not seen one yet. I might take this just to have fun with later. Depends, how heavy is it? Oh, yeah, no. Not worth the stamina. Not worth the stamina drain. So like I said, we don't really want to be too close to Tizzy. Like, we don't know where this cure is going to pop up. Um, my assumption is it's gonna be probably placed by the team in between a group of people, so it's gonna cause a fair amount of PvP. I think right now we're running up to Bashnaya. Yeah, we are. So now everybody, you know, there's been enough time throughout the game that everybody's going to be able to be pretty much anywhere in the map. So we definitely have to keep our head on a swivel. Don't want to get shot in the back or leg. Haven't heard any shots lately. I feel like until that cure location is released, we probably won't see or hear much action. Once that cure gets released, it's when, you know, you're going to condense quite a few people into a location. And that's where it's going to get messy. How easy are we to spot? We are in a bright green backpack. I may want to damage that, actually. Because it takes some of the color out of it. Find a good stack of trees. Alright, where are we at? Right here. I feel like this location works. Okay, that's probably not going to work how I thought it would. And I don't know where that water came from. I don't really enjoy that we have a bright green backpack. I mean, it's not like it's neon green, but it does make us more visible, because I'm not sure what the first thing is I saw on that player. But that backpack was definitely pointing out to me. It was calling my name. You know, I don't have a shotgun, but that isn't gonna give me much help. So, you can go away. Alright, we got like 45 minutes until it tells us the location. I feel kind of comfortable where I'm at. Like, I'd rather be in these right here, because here to here you're gonna have a lot of people probably coming through. Okay, I gotta change that setting. I can't have Discord overlays coming up. Alright. Nice. Where do we go, huh? Where do we want to go? I kind of want to go there. Alright. Well, we have a plan. Just have to see how we execute it. Gunshot that away. So our marker's there, so those gunshots are over by Lake Stock, this area. So, god damn. So, I have a big stream. I mean, not a big stream, but I've got a really cool stream this evening with Regiment, their largest military gaming support or like group, and I'm streaming on their behalf tonight for the Super Bowl, doing like a broadcast for it, and I'm getting so many messages. I'm a Seahawks fan. I have been for 20 years. I'm not a bandwagoner. Um, and my buddy, who's a huge Steelers fan, he's been a lifelong Steelers fan, messaged me and he says, I'm a Seahawks fan today. Ain't no way we're letting the Pats get more Super Bowl wins than my team. I think they're both tied at 6 as a franchise right now. I feel like next event, I appreciate that heads up. So it's on Twitch, it's locked at 2160. If you're still there, do you know how to unlock it? So I think I fixed YouTube then. Nope, YouTube's back to lagging. Jesus. I made a couple changes and it looks so good. Oh. You know what it is? It's running through fields, like running around the trees and shit. 'Cause it looks really good. in fields. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if we found out that the cure was over there, where all those shots are. "29 minutes till cure locations revealed." Such a bad field to run through. Ugh. Sick to my stomach doing it. See, so if you wouldn't mind hanging out just for a second, when I get into these woods, it feels as though the YouTube feed, um, it feels as though the YouTube feed, like the feed in general, skips through the woods. And I'm not sure if I'm wrong with that or not, so if you could just hang out for just a minute and let me know, you have no idea the appreciation I would have. I'm gonna get into these wood lines here. I feel like it skips in the woods, and I'm not sure why. And if it's genuinely capped at 2160, I need to figure out how to change that. For one, I need to learn how to do that. And two, I really hope I can do it while I'm live and I don't need to restart the stream. Because, like, I do have it pulled up on my phone, and it does look good in the fields. Not even kidding, my stomach is like in a knot running through this field right now. We got less than 30 minutes until the cure location is revealed. And that'll be also, I believe that's the 2-hour mark of the event. So we'll be halfway through once the cure location's revealed. Alright, we are almost. So this will be where somebody's hanging out. And I'm just gonna get freaking railed as soon as I get in here. Alright, so get some stamina. I'll start running through the trees and see how the stream looks there. No, you know what? The YouTube feed does look good, so maybe it is just Twitch. I don't really want to be in a house. Throw that down so nobody can see it. Alright, see if I can't change the quality. So, yeah, there's a lot of it just says I can't make any changes. Um, yeah, that would be my fault. Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and that's a good shout. That's exactly what's going on. So, obviously I'm streaming to YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, and my primary is, taking it from the source, and I can't make any changes. So, unfortunately, Twitch is just gonna suffer a little bit, but I will have that fixed for tonight's stream for sure. Damn, that's unfortunate, but I really appreciate the call out with that. Yeah, don't have a stream delay. Nothing. So it's just gonna have to be something that we all kind of just hang out and deal with for now. No, I appreciate that. Really, really big thank you for that. All right, so hanging out, we got what is it? It's 11:53, so we got like 20 minutes until the cure gets leaked. So, so we got like 20 minutes till the cure comes up. We're looking okay. I do wish I had something for my head. I gotta figure. I don't like sitting around. I really don't. I want to keep it entertaining. So, get rid of that. Where do we want to go? Where do we think the cure is gonna be, guys? I'm thinking. I wanted to be on this side. I wanted to be over here. But I'm not running across. And if I wanted to do this south loop, I mean, there is just no cover. I've put myself in honestly not a great, not a great situation. Um, we were up here, which at that point I should have decided to go around because at least there I'd be able to take the train tracks, which do have like a dip you can cover in. Um, I just didn't want to be here, that traffic from northwest. All right, well I appreciate the shout, but please don't give too much information. I don't want to not get in trouble, but I like to keep it a surprise, but thank you. So, yeah, I think I put myself in a bad situation here, honestly. I don't like where we're at. But where the hell would I go? Because we had shooting, a lot of shooting over here. We shot a lot in these woods here is where we is what we ended up facing there. I could go into this set of woods, and then that way, like if we end up having a fight or anything, at least I could get into Vybor and have some cover in the city or in the town there, and then we could overlook the MC a little bit. So I think we're gonna make a move. Yeah, yeah, no, I know you said it was from yesterday. I appreciate it. This is my first event I've ever done with Daisy, and I just want to make sure that like I mean chances that they have it in the same location is probably like 1 out of 100 just because they've been running events for a while. So I think I'm just paranoid, honestly. I should have watched the event though yesterday. That's what I should have done. Like at least I could get a feel for it. I do really hope that I get to find out who it was I killed earlier though. Alright, so this is a risk. Those are probably my Zeds over there. At least this field's shorter than that one. And we'll be a little bit higher up. Wait, this isn't... Okay, no, it's not. Like, I'm not going to where I think I'm going, am I? No, no, I'm not. Alright. Yeah, that's a real good shout too. I'm definitely gonna check those timestamps because it's probably one of the first kills. Um, it was maybe 10 minutes after PvP went live. So the 40-45 minute range. So I kind of want to be facing that way. Oh God, those freaking twig snaps scare the shit out of me sometimes. It's like sometimes I feel like it's suppressed shot. I actually don't like this location at all. There's like no good trees to be in. It really sounds like an M4 or something, or like an M16 suppressed when you step on a freaking twig. So at least here I'll find out if somebody goes up that tower. I love sitting in towers. It's so funny because like you could probably see if you spy on my YouTube a little bit and go back to like some of my earliest content with DayZ. It's just me sitting in towers because nobody looks up. Like everybody thinks it's just such an obvious spot and it's such a oh nobody's gonna be there. That's a dumb location. Why would anybody be there? Oh, we got shots out there a ways. Oh no, that's a heli crash. Hmm. There's a heli crash down here actually. Oh boy. So what do we want to do? So when they drop the location or an idea of the location for the cure, we want to head towards it, but do we really want to be the ones involved in the altercation that ensues? That's the big question. Do we really want to be the one, you know, right at the forefront of it? I'm thinking no. Not really sure where to go or what to do from here. And as far as guns and stuff go, like I'm content. I mean, to have an SK, like these are great guns to have going into a final situation. 13 minutes till cure location revealed. All right, I think I'm gonna hang out here until that gets revealed. Yeah, I this is all from what I killed that guy. So when I killed that guy, all I had was a blaze. I had a blaze and like 20 shots. I had none of this crap. Maybe some I had some ammo like this, but the guy I killed, he had plate carrier. He had this SK. He had a blaze of his own. He had the hunting scope. I had a cracked scope. It was a scout thing. Uh, I had the cleaning kit. He had a little bit of food and, you know, obviously the extra bandage and the backpack and the balaclava or the shema. So, I mean, he had the mags. He had all this ammo minus maybe 20 rounds of 5.56. Um, and about 15 rounds of 308. I mean, that guy that I killed, he probably died very pissed off. Because when I shot him, like we literally, we just we were running in the woods. So this is kind of how my life went. I spawned Berezino, like right up here. Thought I heard something. I spawned right up here. I skipped Klen and I went right to Novi. From Novi, I ran here and then straight up to Arsenovo. I got up to Arsenovo and that's where I found my blaze. I realized that there had been somebody there already killed a zombie, but they left two blazes behind. I grabbed both of them. I dropped the other one in the woods right here. So if I die again, I know, hey, blaze in this area. Go up into Troisko. As I'm looting Troisko, that's when PvP became active. Uh, from Troisko, I noticed that most everything was looted. I go into Kamensk. The whoever I was behind did not loot the one little barracks there, so I looted that. And from there, I kind of went back up here. I ran across this, um, down here, I believe, or up here. Did I go up? No, I was up. I was up here, and then came down to Tizzy, right? Because I didn't go to Grozovi. No, I was south of that. All right, sorry. So I came along this ridge. And then when I came along here, I believe was it this area? It was in this area because I can't remember now. I think it was over here. Um, he was running this way. I was running this way. And he was obviously going to Tizzy. I was going to Tizzy, and he ended up crossing me probably 30 meters ahead of me. And I shot. I took out his leg on the first shot. He started kind of moving back and forth and went uncon, and then I had to shoot him twice more to kill him. So, but I feel like everything I have is kind of necessary, you know? I don't think there's anything that I can like get rid of. I've got two knives, both worn. This one kind of takes up a lot of space, but it's only a quarter of a kg, so it's not like it's gonna. I mean, hell, this one's heavier, which is wild. Because I have half my stam. Yeah, I got lucky. It definitely was odd. Um, I, coming from Berezino all the way up here. I mean, I got that kill within. It was within the first hour. I think it was like 40, maybe 50 minutes into it, but it was definitely within the first hour. But that guy that I killed, I mean, he was coming down from Grizovi, just the trajectory he was on. So I'm thinking he was the one who had hit at least Troisko, maybe Arsenovo and Troisko before me. And then he went up this way where I went south. I think that's the guy I was running behind. But you said yesterday it was at Radio Zenit, which I mean that is like dead center of map. That makes sense it would be in that area. God, if it's over there, I've got a tragic run to go. I would guess it's Devil's Castle. No, no, cause like looking at the rules and stuff, they don't want it held in certain locations. Excuse me. They don't want it held in certain locations, and I think if you spawn it there, it's just too much of a choke point to have something like that. Oh God, the music started. I was like, what the hell? You know what? We're gonna do something a little funny. So, I'm saving most of these for the game tonight, but since we're waiting, why not rip a pack of football cards? I've got plenty of them, so let's see what we got. We get a little practice in. Ooh. So, I believe it's one, two, three, three. Then that's to the back. Alright, see what we got. See how close I can get before it messes up. Oh, no, don't do that to me. See, now it's gonna mess up. Alright, so we got Chris Olave. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown. Got Jordan Addison. I think this is going to be Brees Hall. We've got Lad McConkey. Ooh, look at that one. 5 minutes till cure revealed. So that's a nice Cam Scatabo Storm. That is a pretty card. Check that out. It's a rookie card too. That's a nice hit. That's a nice little... Ooh, what do we got here? Another rookie card. Membao. Armand Membao for the New York Jets offensive tackle. And then finally, we have, this is JT Tumalau, defensive end for the Colts. So, nice little rip. This is a real nice card right here, though. Cam Scatabo Storm rookie. That's a nice card. All right. Yeah, little scat rookie is pretty nice. You know what? We got a couple more minutes. I'll rip one more. Got a couple more minutes here. Who else plays DayZ and rips NFL cards, right? All right. Oh, let's see what we got. All right. Do a little, I'm not looking. 1, 2, 3. Flip to the back. Right? Okay, I think I did it right. All right, so we got a Ray McLeod, Atlanta. We got a Puka Nacua, Rams. Jalen Hurts. So these are all the basic cards. Justin Herbert. Got a Calvin Ridley. Oh, this one's facing backwards. That is a Bryce Young. Bryce Young. Ooh, it's got a nice shimmer to it. What is that one? That is a Michael Penix Jr. with a very nice shimmer to it. Not a rookie card. Oh, is that Ashton Jeanty rookie? That is an Ashton Jeanty rookie card. Nothing special about it. Just got the little RC patch right there. Probably only $1, maybe $2 card. But I'm curious to see how that Michael Penix Jr. I hope I can show you it. It's got that like nice little gleam to it, you know? Not bad. We're having fun. Ripping NFL player cards while waiting on a DayZ event is something I was not prepared for. But, nonetheless, here we are. Alright. Is my stream seeming okay on YouTube? On my phone, it seems a little patchy. No, it definitely is. Is my YouTube stream good for you, or did it like go to shit all of a sudden? I don't know why it got choppy. Nothing's changed. I haven't done anything. Grab the train at Zelenogorsk, Millie. Alright, it's in Zeleno. Man, it really got choppy. I'm hoping it smooths itself out. Running through a field, gonna get my head shut off. Come on, stream, do better. You know what? I'm gonna stop my stream to Twitch. And in stopping my stream to Twitch, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it'll help my YouTube. Because Twitch, it's not going well. And we got 4K to cover. Alright, so Twitch stream is down. It just wasn't going well for us. Oh, we got a player. I'm so happy it smoothed out right when I see a player. Yeah, it definitely looked like it smoothed out pretty much immediately. So I've gotta fix my Twitch settings. But that's how simple, that's how easy it is, you know, because now we're the one in the open with people looking at our back. Shooting up ahead. We didn't follow that guy directly. He's kind of a little bit more left there, so. I said head on a damn swivel. So that guy was seemingly to our left a little bit when I spotted him. Alright. Oh, this is going to be a battle. That guy was probably only 400 ahead of us. We could have shot him in the back, but honestly, running through a field right behind him, like we have to go this way, Oh, there's a guy. I fudged that up, didn't I? Oh, there he is. Come on. You know what? We're gonna let him be. That was awful. Now he's kind of got the advantage on us, and everybody heard that. You know what? If I could get up to that scaffolding. I'll sit here and take him out. If I can get up to that scaffolding, I'll sit there for a second, try to take him out. There's a solid chance he already ran out. Because I know if I'm him, I'm not sitting in there for long. I just can't believe I didn't connect on any of those shots. I mean, that door's still closed. I didn't shoot at him as he went in it, so he may not know that I know he's in there. Still good on ammo, right? Oh, fudge, yeah. I think he ran out. And I don't want to sit here and wait for one guy, you know? Dang. I really missed that guy. Something awful. I'm probably wasting too much time right now. I should really get down to Zeleno. But I'm not really in a hurry to get to my death, you know? I haven't seen any movement. No zombie aggro. Door's not opened. I know there's a back door. Zombie right there, but not aggroed. Saw a zombie jump a fence over there when I first got up to the roof. I think I lost that guy. Either that or he's playing it real quiet because he thinks I'm on his ass, which is not wrong. Man, I missed all those shots. That's awful. Okay. Nah, he's still in there. The zombie's not gonna tilt her head backwards. Oh, please pause. Uh-oh. Something happened. Admin's put out please pause, so. Technical difficulties, server will start. Restart. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a server restart. Yeah, a little awkward. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna shoot him if I see him, but I'm gonna keep tabs on where I see him. I think he's still in the house. That one zombie, the old granny zombie, she was looking back at the house a couple times like there was movement or something. I don't think she's gonna be doing that, you know? So, there it is. There's a red disconnect. And we're gonna go down. Alright. So, while this gets restarted, I'm gonna grab a snack, and I'll be right back. All right.